Hey you guys. Happy new moon, October 6th, Wednesday new moon in Libra, 4:05 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Safety in self. Trauma-informed protection spell. There is a content warning for this piece. Names trauma, but does not go into detail. The exercises and suggestions in this piece do not take the place of therapy or medical advice. It is deeply encouraged to work with a trauma-informed therapist if you need or feel needed. Feel that is needed. This month's new moon is the last lunation before our last eclipse, our last eclipse season of the year. The Libra new moon is a beautiful time for getting grounded. It supports moving towards balance and self-acceptance. Recommended activities for the next few months are shadow work, rest, release, clearing, forgiveness, exercises, kitchen witchery, candle magic, subconscious repatterning work, emotional alchemy, intuitive and psychic development, ancestor magic, and dancing with the wild. When the protagonist enters the woods of mystery, they need a way to get back out. An oft-repeated motive in fairy tales are certain symbols that guide and anchor the wanderer. Breadcrumbs, their horse, a golden tinged gift from a tree, a witch, or a supernatural object. As you go deeper into the underworld and cross different thresholds of consciousness, consider investing in protection magic. While all magic is visionary, it is informed by reality. Our world values some folks' safety more than others. We can then internalize this. White supremacy in the political systems that support it harasses, policies, punishes, and terrorizes certain races and bodies. The dominant hierarchical ideology supports the safety of a few privileged identities at the expense of all the others. The media broadcasts these messages with trauma porn, victim blaming, and harmful narratives. Some specific identities will be able to access feeling safe, feeling secure, and being protected more easily. Some bodies are more threatened by the state, more attacked by policies, and it isn't always reasonable to expect everyone to heal in the same ways. Don't blame yourself if trauma, identity, your past, and/or the state of the world make it more challenging for you to feel safe. Safety is everyone's birthright. In a world seemingly designed to make us feel unsafe, it is all the more important to practice ways of feeling safe in our body, our mind, and ourself. Protection magic is healing because it affirms that we are allowed to feel safe and protected. For those of us with more privileges or access to feelings of or actual safety, our protection magic must include helping others to experience more security as well. When we learn how to protect ourselves, we protect others. We will use our voice to advocate for ourselves. We create a world where boundaries and consent are normalized and abuse is not. Learning how to regulate our nervous systems helps us create new beginnings about trust, around trust. And this can heal the triggers of past trauma, which can create new pathways of hope. This realignment acts as an anchor and guide for another brave witch to boldly embark on their own adventure. The following are some practices for regulating the nervous system and inviting in more possibilities of safety and autonomy. Doing these over a long period of time will have a cumulative effect. Consent with self. Many of us with trauma have been forced into non-consent in a variety of ways. Therefore, establishing consent with yourself is key. Don't force yourself to do things that might make you feel as if you are in danger. Check in with yourself frequently. Over time, you can figure out what might be a nervous system activation or trigger, what is a no, and what is a yes. Pay attention to your somatic needs. Usually, your body will give an indication. Over time, consent leads to trust. Trust. A baseline of trust with ourselves is needed when we do any kind of magic. Start building trust in small ways by keeping promises to yourself and your schedule or time spent in particular activities. Trust that you have the capacity to manage your anxiety, nervous system, or trauma. You absolutely can do this. Nervous system regulation. Breathe and breath work is helpful for the nervous system. So are cold showers, hot baths, and drinking lots of water. Try touching your thighs, your chest, or the back of your neck, and then breathe into that area. Place your hands over your eyes or third eye and say aloud, I am safe. My body is mine. I am safe. My body is mine. Clearing and releasing energy. There are so many ways to clear energy. One that requires no tools is simple energy scan to see if there's any tension in your body. Breathe into that area and imagine any energy that is not yours leaving. Place your feet flat on the floor and on your exhale, easily, gently release any energy that is not yours. On your inhale, call back any energy that is yours. Salt baths help cleanse and clear, as does burning dried plant matter. Intentionally imagine unwanted or stagnant energy leaving your energetic field and leaving your energetic body. And you can intentionally release internalized misogyny, shame, capitalism, despair, etc. Notice where these emotions, thoughts, and sensations take up space, and flow compassion into each area until the sensation dissolves. Use your imagination and experiment. Every person has their own way of transmuting energy. Mental clearing exercise. Side bump. Mental clearing exercise. Get calm and close your eyes. Mental clearing exercise. Get calm and close your eyes. Imagine that you are sitting in a spare, open, white room. Are there any people in there with you? Open a door to that room and ask them to leave. Watch them leave. Then close the door. Seal the space by sending gold light all throughout it. Energetic shielding. This is how many witches protect their energy. There are a number of techniques. Try imagining a bubble all around you, like an energetic shield. This can be a color. I like to tap into what color I think I need for that day. Or imagine golden energy pouring out from the sun into your body, cleansing and protecting. I like to test my energetic shield by imagining another person coming towards me to see if any shifts for me energetically. I like to test my energetic shield by imagining another person coming towards me to see if anything shifts for me energetically. If it does, I have to do another round of releasing and protection. Create a rhyme. Nothing comes out, nothing gets in. My energy is sovereign. Noticing as data, not blame. Those of us who have been frequently gaslit tend to shame ourselves unconsciously. And when you notice you are dysregulated, if your energy feels off, or you crossed your own boundary, or anything else, try to refrain from punishing yourself. Notice your patterns and use them as data. When I did not ground and energetically protect myself, I noticed that I felt queasy in my stomach after being at work. That is good information to have about practice, physical correlations, and a particular space. Over time, this data is incredibly useful. Now there's a new moon protection and expansion spell. And I'm just seeing how long it is. Perfect. Just got a page and a half. Hi guys. New moon protection and expansion spell. Before you begin, decide on what you'd like protection around. This could simply be you, or it could be around a specific project, healing journey, or anything else you are working with. You will need matches, a white candle, a brown candle, a black candle, and a blue or indigo candle. You can also use white votives from the dollar store and make your own labels using different colors. An object that symbolizes you, a piece of paper and a pen, an object that symbolizes an energy, project, or intention that you would like to protect. Herbs, crystals, and objects that symbolize protection. Set up your altar, place the piece of paper with your intention in the center, then place the object meant to symbolize you on top of it. Place the candles around like a diamond. The indigo is at the top, the white is at the right, brown is at the bottom, and black is to the left. Add any objects that make sense for you. Center and cast your circle. Charge the indigo candle with the energy of the best possible outcome you can receive. Place it back on the altar. Say aloud, "My intention is blessed and protected beyond my wildest imagination. I am protected by the universe. Spirit and many other helpers light the candle." And it says, "Spirit and many other helpers." And it's period, light the candle. Or they can light the candle, Close your eyes and imagine the indigo energy entering your body. Imagine the color glowing and lighting up all your cells and protecting your etheric body so much so that no unwanted energy can enter. Charge the white candle with the energy of the pure essence of the item, goal, and intention you want. Place it back on your altar. Say aloud, "My intention and clarity is strong and protected through all my endeavors. I am easily able to access my inner knowing. Ideas and solutions are always available to me. All levels of my consciousness are protected," or something of that sentiment. Close your eyes and imagine the white-hued energy entering your body. Imagine your mind space, your highest consciousness, lighting up and protecting your intuition and intellect, so much so that no unwanted energy can enter. Charge the brown candle with the energy of the practical, rooted energy you need to connect to and support your intention. Place it back on your altar. Say aloud, "My actions and base are secure. I am easily able to access my deep wisdom, as well as ancestral wisdom. And in all practical matters and in all material efforts, I am rewarded and protected." Close your eyes and imagine the brown-hued energy entering your body. Imagine your efforts and your entire physical body lighting up and protecting you, your home, and whatever eventual form your intention will become. Charge the black candle with the energy of mystery, wonder, and infinite possibilities. Place it back on your altar. Say aloud, "My magic is protected. The future and my future self are protected." Close your eyes and imagine the black-hued energy of the cosmos entering your body. Imagine you have a universe inside you, alive and vital, and no unwanted energy can enter. This energy pulsates and grows as far as you need. It deflects any harm, transmutes unhelpful energy, and completely shields your body and acts as an invisibility cloak as needed. You and your intention are completely protected on various energetic planes. Close your eyes and visualize what you would feel like if you knew that you were completely protected, that your intention was safe, allowed to root and grow. How would your life change? What would you do? Imagine scenes from this life and stay here as long as it takes to create an emotional and energetic connection to the vision. Place this vision in a bubble and imagine it moving into your hands. Place your hands together in a prayer position and imagine the energy of your vision moving into your heart. Rub your hands vigorously together to activate this energy and move them slowly away from one another until they are about a foot away. And then release the energy into the cosmos up to the moon. Thank the moon, yourself, and any helpers. Close your circle. If appropriate, snuff out your candles and stay working on your goals, knowing that they are blessed and protected. Love you guys.